I take a deep breath in. Hey, look at that. I could breathe again. With the constriction of my affliction now missing, it allows for a real grin. A feeling now felt within that had been begging to come back, but I wouldn't let it in. I wasn't ready to be leaving, still grieving, and to allow myself to be happy meant it really had ended. So I was the one keeping myself in the darkened corner, reminiscing and wishing more time had been given. Missing the big picture, not fixing the broken fixture. A mixture of pushing and pulling became confusing. But no more war in my core, no more battling, 'cause I've seen the end that will bring, seen myself drowning, gasping for air, wishing she cared, wasting away for nothing. I swear, if I could go back in time, I dare say I wouldn't spare the old me a good ass whooping right then and there. Scream at him, wake up, be aware. Despair will ensnare and impair your ability to repair. I'll beat you till you're in a wheelchair, till you declare that you understand and you will emotionally get far the fuck away from here. Don't live a life of solitaire, never going anywhere, for the hope that one day, out of nowhere, she'll finally be there and decide to care. You think that's fair? You think there's a prayer? You better shoot up that flare in the air, guy, 'cause you're lost in your own damn nightmare. Just do me a favor, promise me this. When the kiss turns cold, release your hold. Don't throw in all your chips, just lay your cards on the table, get up and fold. You're gonna be pulled in two directions, just remember this conversation and uphold your promise to me, the promise to yourself to not grow old with a sad soul, to not be controlled and waste years behind a blindfold. Behold every detail, remember what you've been told. Believe in yourself, be bold. I know it's what you've always wanted, but you gotta let go ahead of the household. Trust me, and if you do all this, get the opportunity to sleep with the centerfold. Okay, that last part isn't true, but it would have gotten me to do what I needed to do. If only it was as easy as a time machine, though, I wouldn't have had to go through all I went through. But now that I'm past the blue and onto something new, I realize how much I grew. So with this new view, maybe I wouldn't go back and give myself a speech on how to. There's no need to plan and try to pull off a rescue because I came out okay and I know I still have value. Yeah, I withdrew a bit, but in the long run it helped me to continue. This point in time is long overdue, but I no longer want to redo. Just want to finish rinsing off this residue and renew my lease on life, the one that went askew. I also want to take this moment to say thank you to the few of you who helped me get through. If it wasn't for those who knew the glue was coming undone, I don't know what I would do. I know I put up a fight and would argue and spew hate that would undo all the work we debuted, but never did you discontinue the love and concern even when I withdrew and locked myself in my head and would go cold hard and lifeless as a statue. You were there still there when the vines and weeds overgrew, or when I would misconstrue your honesty and twist it up falsely even though I knew for a fact that what you were saying was true. I did think my life had no value, but y'all over and over again reminded me that I do. Would lead me down the right path to pursue, even as I would thrash around in a fit comparable to that of a toddler aged 2. You let me stew, but not too long, and eventually I found the right avenue that allowed me to accrue not just one but multiple breakthroughs. Even in my complete loneliness, I wasn't alone. So from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you.